This tool is all about making the most of the valuable product description space on each of your product pages. I'm going to show you how to go beyond simply describing what the product offers so you can start including links to your related products and encourage your customers to provide feedback and become your follower. To get started, let's take a look at one of my product descriptions. As you can see, the description area is divided into 3 sections: the actual description, links to my related products, and tips for customers. Each of these sections is separated by a divider so that it's easy for the eyes to navigate. If I remove the dividers, my content becomes less visually appealing and my customers are far less likely to read any of it. In the Product Description Optimizer, which you can download below, I've included a template that you can use to add this format to your own descriptions. Now, let's talk about the description itself. Here, you will describe the benefits of purchasing your resource. The links below give specific tips for writing highly effective product descriptions. There's enough content there to keep you busy for hours. But the 2 most important things to start doing now are, first, tell them how and why. Remember, your customer has a need for your product. They had a need, they searched for an answer to that need, your resource came up as a search result, they clicked, and now they're on your product page. Time to tell them how the particular features of your product are the best answer to their need, and why they should make this purchase. There are many creative ways to do this, and the articles below will tell you the specifics on how. Second, be sure to include alternative keywords in your product descriptions. Everyone searches for products differently, so think of alternative search terms for your resource and write down any that come to mind right away. Those are probably the most relevant. Then, work those keywords into your description so that your resource is listed in the results when your audience uses those search terms. Moving on, let's talk about adding links to related products. This is an opportunity for you to direct potential customers to related resources you have designed, so they can add them to their wish list or, better yet, their cart. Again, the Product Description Optimizer will help make this process quick and easy for you. Each time you upload a resource to your store, add that resource to your list. This allows you to easily track related products and quickly copy and paste the HTML code for these product pages into your descriptions. Here's how. Add a new box to your table by clicking in the top box and then clicking Table Layout. In the Rows and Columns section, click Above. A new box will appear. That's where you're going to type the exact name of your product. To get the HTML link, simply head to your product page, copy the link, and paste it into your document. To fill the Related Products column, I'm going to scroll through all of my product listings and look for any products related to this one. This takes some time, so I'll speed things up. Now that I have all of my related products, I'm going to create a heading for these products. I always like my headings to be bold, so I'm going to scroll up to the HTML formatting key and grab the code for bold words. Scroll down and paste. Now I'm going to replace the words "your text here" with an actual heading. Since all of these products are related to parent communication, I'm going to type in "my other parent communication tools." Now that I have all the code for my related products, I'm going to copy and paste this list into my product description by highlighting, selecting Copy, heading over to Teachers Pay Teachers, selecting Edit, scrolling to the Add Description box, and pasting. Finally, I'm going to scroll down and click Next so I can proofread and check my links. The last step is to add customer tips. The text I use for my tips is included in the product description optimizer, so I can quickly copy the code and paste it into my product description editor. My first tip instructs customers on how to provide feedback, and the second tip encourages them to become a follower. To grab these tips and put them into an actual description, I simply highlight, copy, and then head to the editor, scroll down, and paste. Looks good. Once again, I'm going to scroll down and click Next so I can do a final proofread. To close, I want to give you a couple of reminders. Be extremely careful about proofing. A typo in your description will deter most teachers from purchasing your resource. You may want to make a connection with another teacher creator who can serve as your official product description editor. Also, take the time to read the tips in the links below. The knowledge shared in those articles is extremely handy. You won't be able to master everything suggested right away, but don't be afraid to give a few of their tips a try. Your descriptions will really start to stand out among your competitors. Whew, that was a long tutorial. Next up, in Tool 14, I will teach you how to design product previews that complement your product description and show the customer everything they want to see in order to make an educated purchase.